more masala on this is about a baby. So if a baby climbs onto your back during salah, will your namaz be invalidated or not? Because the baby, I'm talking about a baby wearing nappies. So the baby is carrying impurity, and that baby climbs onto you. Will your salah be invalidated or not? And some people actually I've seen when they come for namaz, they, one hand they're actually lifting the babies up. So the ruling is it depends on the child and the age of the child. So if the child is just musty wala, and he's just jumping on your back, crawling on your back, and he's mischievous and he's climbed on your back himself. So 2 years old, 3 years old, and they're just climbing on your back, etc. And they've done it on their own accord. You're not carrying them. Then the salah will be valid, regardless of how long they stay on your back or not. When they're not being supported by you, it's fine. But if the baby is younger, meaning they can't be supported by themselves, so they've come onto your lap and you're holding them, then there's two situations. If you held them for longer than the time it takes to complete one rukn, one posture, which is the time equivalent to saying Subhana Rabbi al-Azim or Subhana Rabbi al-A'la 3 times, if it's equivalent to this duration, the namaz will be invalid. And if you carried that baby for less than this time, or it was only one Subhana Rabbi al-Azim length, or two, it was less than 3, then your namaz will not be invalidated. And the third scenario is, for example, the child was on your musalla right in front of you, you had to go into sajda, and you basically, because you're going into sajda, you have to crawl over them. So now they are in contact with you, you are in contact with them, the clothes are in contact with one another. Are you considered to be carrying that impurity or not? So the answer is, in this scenario, no. Just when the clothes are touching and you're doing sajda, you're not there with the intention of holding them, you're just going to do sajda, your salah will be valid. So the ruling there is, if the conclusion of it is, if the baby can support themselves and they're climbing on you, it's fine. You're not holding them. But if you're holding them and it's more than the time length of saying Subhana Rabbi al-Azim or Subhana Rabbi al-A'la 3 times, then the salah will be invalidated. So that